In the shadowy realm of Duskendale, Dark Spirit and Nyx Shadow Whisper stood atop the ancient tower of Obsidian Keep. The air was thick with the scent of impending war, and the sky was a tapestry of swirling darkness, pierced only by the occasional glint of a star. Dark Spirit, the enigmatic leader of the Nightfall Legion, gazed into the abyss with his piercing crimson eyes. His cloak billowed around him like a cloud of smoke, and his hands were clasped behind his back, each finger adorned with rings of power. Nyx, known as the Shadow Huntress, stood beside him, her presence as silent as the grave. Her eyes, a deep violet, reflected the turmoil of the war that lay ahead. She was the master of whispers, her network of spies and informants spread across the lands like a web. Together, they contemplated their next move against the Spirit of Light and their radiant army. The offer of peace had been a ruse, a mere flicker of hope extinguished by their steadfast resolve to remain sovereign. "We must be cunning." Dark Spirit's voice was a low rumble, like thunder rolling in from a distant storm. "The Spirit of Light wields a power that is anathema to our kind. We cannot confront them head-on." Nyx nodded, her mind racing with strategies and schemes. "The shadows are our allies. We will use them to our advantage, striking swiftly and retreating into the darkness before they can regroup." They planned to disrupt the Spirit of Light supply lines, using the cover of night to launch their assaults. Sabotage and subterfuge would be their weapons, sowing chaos within the ranks of the luminous host. Dark Spirit summoned his war council, a gathering of the most fearsome and loyal commanders in his legion. They huddled around a table, maps spread before them, marked with the positions of their enemies. "The Spirit of Light's army marches with the dawn," he declared. "We will meet them at the Valley of Shadows. It is there that we will turn the tide of this war." Nyx stepped forward, her voice a whisper that carried the weight of destiny. "I will lead the vanguard. My shadow stalkers are ready. We will be the unseen terror that haunts their dreams." The council agreed, and the plans were set into motion. Messengers were dispatched, and the legions began their silent march towards the valley. As the two leaders watched their forces depart, they knew that the coming battle would be a testament to their resolve. The Spirit of Light may have the advantage of numbers and the purity of their cause, but Dark Spirit and Nyx had the cover of night, the loyalty of their people, and the cunning that had kept them alive through countless trials. The war for Duskendale had begun, and only the cunning would survive.